Hello, hello. We are going to set up a couple Dutch doors in my creative journal using, let's see, this one is Lucky Fields. So is that one. And then these two, well, it's the exact same thing. I'm not sure which collection this is from, but I think, are they the same greens? No, but that's okay. Like this one and that kind of is. I don't really care about that, but I need to use him because he's adorable. I also need to use him because he is adorable. So we are going to use a couple pages in here. And okay, that was to make sure I didn't go too far. That when you want to order from Sarah Lynn Arts, if you put Karen25 in the discount code section, you will get 25% off and that cute little freebie, at least for the month of March. I have not submitted one for April yet, but I love this one. So we're going to turn these into doors. I've also pulled just some random washi that was in my collection. I don't know why those, but what the heck. And then someone had gifted me these and I love this one. So we're going to see what we can play with here. I do want to think of how I want to decorate this section. Do I start with her and then just do something all the way up? I know that I want this as part of a door. I want that because since I have two, they're pretty symmetrical. Like this part and this part are not going to match up, so I'll have to do some playing around with there, but that's okay. Same thing with this part and this part, but that's good. This one can turn into a beautiful part of a Dutch door. This one I can make work. The window I can make work. So we have quite a lot to work with. And then these, oh, maybe I should do that as one mirror image all the way down. Oh, that'd be cool. Those would work too. Okay, you know what? We're just going to play. We are just going to make this happen, Captain. First, where do I want to start? Now I am like all kind of befuddled with myself. I do know that for sure I'm using those. This could be a whole door by itself. I wish I had, let's see, these are kind of green splotches. I have that, and then I have a whole bunch of trees. These came from Journal Say. Let's start by, let's just start, oh my gosh. Okay, this one I know I want at least the dog on. What if we start here? Do I want it? Okay, first, since I cannot make up my mind of where I want to start, we're going to pull this off, at least part of it, so I can stick this back on there. Bloop. Maybe. Hopefully I caught it all. Let's look. Okay, cool, cool. Forgive me for one moment while I go through this away. Okay. I kind of want that to be there, so we're going to do that. And I'm just making sure that that is the door that I want to be a door. Do I want it to just have a little overhang? Because maybe that I could double up if I needed to. I'm completely babbling. Okay, and then I'll just trim that off. And this will be on the other side. Let's go here and oh, the bird would look really cute being over this, wouldn't it? Let's use the butterfly next. Sure. I'm trying to figure out how I want to cut that out, but that will be a later problem. Do I want the window? Apparently I do, and I think we're going to turn it this way. Why? I don't know. And then I just kind of need something little right there. How about we use you? Although I kind of like this, we may turn you. Well, I don't want it turned the same way. That's okay. Easy peasy, mac and cheesy. I should look to make sure that this is in frame. Yep, it is. Cool, cool. Okay, we're going to turn this so I can get a better angle at it. I've got pieces flying everywhere. Okay, where'd the other piece go? There you are. Come here, you little monster. Stick on there. Thank you. And we'll just stick that over there. Okay, so let's get my cutting mat. Sorry, I just purred for a second. And stick you under there. Get a gyro cut. Let's see if this one I can. Oh, it did stay in. Hot darn. Okay, let's see if I can cut this the first time. I think here for now, we're just going to go down. I can always decide that I want to trim further in a little bit later. Same with that part. Okay, let's see how we did. A couple goofy spots. I knew right there was going to be one of them because this works much better when you pull it towards you and not kind of away from you like that was. Oh no! Oh man. Okay, I got lucky. It did not go all the way through to both. Oh my gosh, that would have not been awesome. It would have been kind of funny, but not awesome. Okay, so I think what I want to do so I can see it, I want to put some of this down. And I wish I could remember who I got this from. I know it was part of a washi exchange, but I could not tell you for the life of me who sent it to me. I need to like put a sticky note on these or something of who was nice enough to exchange with me, so when I go to use them in the future, I can give them a little shout out. Okay, I'm trying to get it right up to the edge, but not over. Don't rip. Okay. And to try to save it, we're going to do that. I'm pretty sure we're probably going to have to do, yep, we're going to do one more row of it. Okay, thank you. Eek. And I know that the pattern is not going to match, and I'm kind of okay with that. You know, it is what it is. It kind of looks like they're different shades. Oh, like this is a, oh, I wonder if I should turn it around. Okay. Because it looks like one side is a darker shade than the other. So what I can do is get like the darker shade in the middle and have the lighter on the outside. Okay. Cool. And okay, I'm just gonna rip that. I don't want to rip that much off. Okay, now let's trim it. And we're gonna have to get the corner rounder out because I am not great at rounding those corners. Let's turn you. Bloop. Okay. We'll stick that over there to the side. Now, let's see what we're looking at here. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Now I need the corners rounded because that will bother me. And if I don't do it now, I'll probably forget. That did not want to cooperate. There we go. This I got off of Amazon. Okay, and the journal is an Archer and Olive journal. And the stickers are Sterling Arts. Okay, so now for this one, I definitely want the owl. It doesn't matter which one, Karen. Oh, first, hold please. We have to decorate the other side. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay. Before I forget, we have to decorate the other side. We're going to try to line this up the best that I can. Oh, I did. Oh, that's okay. The last one went up a little further, but that's fine. And then we have the beautiful butterfly. Which will go here. And then we have the window, which we tilted like this. Good enough. And then a little flower, this one to the side. And this we also tilted to the side. Did it overhang that much? Kind of. That's okay. And a little trimmy trim. Stick that over there. Oh, that is so cute. Love it. Okay, now we wanted the owl because the owl. Ah, Karen, don't rip it. Come on. Okay, how far over do we want said owl? I'm thinking here. You are so adorable. Okay, I do want the dog somewhere down here because he too is just the cutest little thing. There we go, thank you. And I'm thinking like right here. hopefully. If not, we'll deal with it. I think we're okay. Now, what are we going to put in between? So we have a window and a butterfly. Do we do a house, a table? I kind of like, the house is going to be difficult-ish to match up, but it, okay, hold on. House and a butterfly next to each other? I am thinking about this way too much. So we're gonna go like this and be happy with it. And then the flowers, like there is no rhyme or reason to this, but it is making me happy. Boom. Ah. Okay, now let's make sure we're not cutting through everything like we almost did last time. As I throw the knife at myself. Cool, cool, cool. And let's cut around the adorable owl. In the house. And we can go in with the flowers a little more if we have to. Around the cute puppy. I may end up trimming some of that off, but we'll see when we put the other part down. Ooh, that came out nice. Okay, I do wish we could see more of the butterfly, but I don't, well, I could attempt to take it up and move it over, because I would still have room to cut. I don't know if it's going to come up though without ripping or tearing the paper, so we could just be, that's fine. Okay, that is cute. Now let's decorate the other side. Okay, we need the owl. And here's where we may end up cutting part of that off. Or maybe not. Okay, no, that's good. We don't have to do any trimming there. Noise. Okay. Now is the house that we're going to turn on its side and just do our best to kind of line up. Went down a little too fast. Okay. And the basket of flowers. Let's do the dog first. I want to make sure I know where the dog is. Because him and the owl are my favorite. So I want to make sure that they're in there first, and the rest of it is just filler. That's kind of mean sounding, but it is. And I don't want to put the flowers over the doggy's head. And I just realized I probably should have grabbed some boxes. Old deal. I'm trying to get it close enough. I'm gonna have to do a little trimming there, which is fine. Okay, doggy goes there. We're gonna do a little trim right there. When you're up close, it looks a little weird. Okay, that so far is very cute. Now, do I want to do this over here? Or do I want to do something different? Do I want to take these? I'm going to kind of sprinkle through here. Do I do... She is very pretty. What if... Okay. Let's get... Would it look too weird with... I don't normally use gold, but this is St. Patrick's. It's kind of a St. Patrick's theme here. So would I be remiss if I did not use some gold? Like, I think it would, okay. I can't really see where the edge is, so we're going to not show my blank page. And try to get this up to the edge as best as I can. And nope, I missed the edge. Be patient with me, I'm almost there, kind of. Okay, it just moved, but we're gonna roll with it. I'm just gonna cut that off there for now. And we're gonna reposition because that white spot up there is gonna drive me crazy. Okay. Jeez, dude. Okay, close enough. Now, do we take one more row? I think we're gonna do one more row. And then we will decorate the rest. You move that way. Thank you. I'm trying to be careful so I don't rip it. And again, they are not going to match up, but that's okay. It is what it is. Why is it that I move it at the very last second? So weird. Bloop. Okay. We'll cut you. And we'll set you to the side. Okay. Now, let's trim you up. Except, I think I totally cut the page. I did. Okay, bear with me one moment while I take this off camera so you don't see the weird other page. There we go. Okay, let's get that off my hand. Let's get the corner rounder and this side. That didn't work. Try to. It's almost cut, but not quite. Okay. Put that back. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, we definitely need to fill in some gap there. So we're gonna take this beautiful lady, who apparently I want to try to rip. There we go. I have to do a little sticker surgery there. And I kind of want her face to be seen. So lay it. Take trusty scissors. Or these aren't scissors, Karen. Okay, I need to find something for right there, but that's fine. And then lucky diary, maybe? Because these kind of are diary pages. Kind of. I still didn't get it all covered up, but that's okay. And this one I write in here, this will be for St. Patrick's Day, so we will hold on that one. Let's go some 4-leaf clovers. Why do I do it that way? Why not do it that way? And I'll go down a little more. And the dog's ear will cover up that space right there. Perfect. Now we need a little something right there. How about, it's not a very big space. How about you? It doesn't need to be over very much, but it's going to be, which is fine. Do I want to see? Yes. Okay. Oh no, momentito. Take you off camera. Which that didn't work because it is still backwards to me. Oh my gosh, Karen. Okay. There we go. That's cute. It is a little weird right there. Is there something I want to put there that will cover that? Would the flowers over her head look weird? Since she's holding flowers, the same flowers? A beverage, maybe? Or the hot air balloon? But that will take up a lot of space. I really just want to cover that little space right there. I don't want to cover her. Okay, do I like the look of that? And does it cover, okay, it does cover the space. Does not cover that space though, Karen. Oh my gosh. And it doesn't cover it. Ah! That is too funny. Okay, it hasn't been down for long, but let's see. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna go this way. We're just gonna hold it there just for a smidge. It covers everything. Like her head. Karen. We don't want to cover her head. That's just rude. Can we trim part of it? Okay, we're gonna try to get the fingernail underneath her head, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to do. So we're going to try to trim off some of this excess white. Okay, that's much better. It makes me happier, at least. Okay, that's covered up now. That makes me feel better. It doesn't have that weird space. She is gorgeous. I love those. I love it all. Now I need some boxes. What am I going to use for boxes? I could make boxes. if I can get that apart. Is this too lime green? Here's where I wish I was able to go live. Oh, I know what I was going to try. I was going to try, do I want to, kind of want to do it with this one, I think. I was going to try to outline the page. Like it was a frame. I've seen Amy at Amy Plans Things do this, and it comes out beautifully. I think I've also seen Priya do it as well. Between the two of them, I get so much inspiration for doing my Dutch doors. I want to be them when I grow up. They make it look so easy. And I know it's not, because I struggle with it every single time. And I know it takes practice, and they've had lots of practice, and I appreciate how much they share with everybody when they create their videos. I absolutely love them. Now, do I do it this way? I might just leave it like that. Obviously, I have to trim. Let me grab this guy. And we're going to make a diagonal cut like that. So it makes the cutest edge. I've seen both Amy and Priya do that. And it just like levels it up some. Not some, it levels it up quite a bit. I need to trim that too. Okay, let's grab you. And you, come here. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. So cool. And here, where is the edge? I think we're gonna go just like that. That I love. Now we're gonna do the same thing over here. Wait, was it this one or this one? Oh my god. Okay. You know, we're gonna try something weird. I kind of want to use the green. I might do yellow on the other pages. I don't know if I'm gonna like this, so this is an experiment. I don't know if I'm gonna like the two shades together. They kind of don't clash. Ooh, safety first. I got a weird sound. Oh, it's the, I was gonna say I have a weird sound in the background, but it is the here in the bedroom. That's what it is. It's funny, there for a while we were able to turn off most of the heat, and then we went on vacation, came back, and there is snow. Not cool, Mother Nature, not cool. I had a feeling, honestly, it was going to happen because we have had such a mild winter here. Very, very little snow for where I am. So I figured we were going to eventually get some. I just didn't want it so close to the end of my vacation. But I guess get it out of its way now, because in a couple weeks I have another trip I have to go on for work. So please, Mother Nature, get your stuff together before I have to travel over a pass, please. Oh, oops, I forgot you, my little friend. Okay, I kind of like that. Now, do I want to do the same thing here? I kind of do. That, oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to do a different color. We're going to mishmatch the colors. I'm going to have to buy more of this, I think. I got this really tiny stuff from Amazon. I don't remember how much it was, though. It wasn't terribly expensive. But I guess in this economy, that is relative at the moment. Like when we left, fuel was $1 cheaper than it was when we came home. It's like, what the what? Okay, this one I think we're going to take over past his little wing. He's trying to hide from me. Oh, get back there. Thank you. I just love that trick. Oh my gosh. It makes it look so nice. Now here, we're going to go like that. And like that. And we're going to turn this and see if we can go around that to pull this little piece up. Oh, I love that. Love, love, love. Let's see if I can get these little pieces off me. And we'll just stick them all together. And we'll do this side. Come on. Okay. Stick you in there. And, oh, I didn't quite cut that one well enough. That's okay. I'm not going to peel all of that up just to correct that. I could put a sticker there, actually. We might do that if that starts to bother me. Anybody else get it stuck to themselves? Oh gosh, there we go. Okay, stick it over here to the side along with this piece. And now I'm wondering, do I want to do yellow? There's really no yellow here, but it kind of reminds me of gold in a weird way. Now I just have to find the end. But am I going to want it yellow on both sides? I guess we'll see in a moment. And this way. Lots of flipping and turning. If that bothers you, I apologize. Sometimes it does me in people's videos. Sometimes it doesn't. I think it just depends on kind of what mood I'm in when I'm watching. Okay, now let's trim. There's a touch of it. Now, ooh, there we go. Get off the fingernail. Flip back around. And that one. I have a feeling that one didn't cut very nicely. Come on, you little bugger. Thank you. And now, let's trim around you. What are we going to do for you? Apparently, smudge you. safety. Try to get some of this off my finger. Okay, gosh, I love that page so much. Actually, that page I don't mind either. I want to do the same for that. But what would I do here? Oh gosh, I love that. That is just so pretty. I think what we're going to do first is we're going to get some deco over here, I think. Let's see. We're already at 40 minutes. Holy mackerel. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, we are a lovely house. A gorgeous horse. And keep this at the top. No, we're gonna wait. How far does it go over? Okay, we're gonna go like that. And then I love these pillows. And a basket. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is, because I don't know where any of my green boxes are right now, is we're gonna call this one done for now. As I start to write in here, filling in for the rest of the month, I will throw in some deco, like this one I'm going to use for the 17th, and I'll decide how I'm going to spruce this one up. But for now, gorgeous. Okay, that was using some washi tape off of Amazon, some washi from a exchange I did, stickers from Sarah Lynn Arts, and don't forget, when you go to order from Sarah Lynn Arts, mention Karen25 in the discount code. Unless she's having a sale, then just put Karen in the notes to seller and you'll get my freebie. When she's not having a sale though, mention Karen25, you'll get 25% off and my beautiful freebie. With that, I thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button if you're not. Give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye.